Hello, welcome back to the woods. What a glorious day, a proper winter's day. Clear blue skies, a nice fresh crisp feel to the day, and certainly no chance of rain. But even if it did, it wouldn't matter, because in my pack I know I've always got something that's going to give me protection from the rain. And that item is this, and this is my Helikon-Tex USGI style poncho. And if you tune into the channel regularly, you will see me use this loads. Not only will it cover me and my equipment if I'm out walking and keep me dry in the rain, but it can also double up as a shelter. And for that reason, I think these have earned a place in everyone's kit. They are truly very versatile, lightweight, cheap piece of very practical equipment to carry. But recently, those of you tuning into the channel will have noticed I've also been using something else, and that is this. And this is a Dutch Army surplus poncho, the one that they issue to their troops, or used to issue to their troops. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to compare the two. Now this is going to be a quick review, because really there's not a whole lot to say about a waterproof poncho. Features wise, well, it's a big rectangle of waterproof material with a hole in the middle with a hood attached to it. That is about it. Obviously the weight, size, cost, etc. is going to vary, so that's what we will look at. And we'll start off with the Helikon-Tex. So this little item, as I said, you've seen me use an awful lot. It cost me £23.95. that's what they still cost. It weighs in at about 470 grams. Dimensions wise, I'll check my notes, it's 210 centimeters by 142 centimeters. It's got 8 grommet points running around the outside. Those are those little eyelets that I looked at in the last video, and as I said, there's 8 of them going around the outside. Very simple, very practical. Its big bonus is, well, it's very small, it's very lightweight, and most of the time if I'm heading out and I'm not expecting bad weather, this is pretty much all I'm going to need. And I know at a push this still works very well as a decent shelter. It's a bit on the small side, but if I'm using a bivvy bag, it doesn't really matter, because this will give me just about enough space to live under. The other good things with the Helikon, as well as being lightweight, small, compact, etc., is you can get them in a range of different colours. This one is camogram, their version of multicam, I think it is, but you can get them in different camo patterns, you can get them in plain colours. There's quite a bit of choice with these, and they are a very, very good bit of kit. I've had this one a few years and it's never let me down. Now the Dutch one, straight away you can see it's a slightly bigger beast. It weighs in, it's 200 grams heavier, it's about 670 grams. Dimensions wise, well, 218 centimeters by 160, so it is that bit bigger. It's got 12 tie-out points around the outside. Yes, those brass eyelets, which I've covered with these little nylon loops, which are much better. So this one is slightly bigger. The other great thing with these is the hood on these is really big. So if I'm using a hooded garment and a hat in the winter because it's cold, it doesn't matter. It all fits inside the hood of these. I'm guessing they would probably be designed to be used with a helmet on underneath. This one is slightly heavier and the fabric does feel slightly more robust. Well, the downside to these is, yes, they weigh a little bit more. Also, you can only get them in this DPM pattern, so camo is your only option. But if you're a stealth camper, or if you're only using it for occasional use, or you just might not mind using camo, then this one is absolutely fine. The other great thing with these, well, they're even cheaper than £23.95. I got this one for £17.50. It's made to mil spec, so it is durable. All the poppers around the outside are heavy duty, the grommets are heavy duty, but again, I'd replace them. The draw cords, etc., everything about this is really, really good. I like this item. If I'm out, certainly this time of year in the winter, where who knows what you're going to get weather-wise, where it could cut up rough, I would go with this over the Helikon Poncho. The waterproof poncho is an excellent piece of kit, and everyone, in my opinion, should carry one in with their kit. They're very, very versatile, they're very, very practical, they make a lot of sense. They don't cost a lot and they don't weigh a lot. You should really consider getting yourself one. And those are two options that are easily available. Helikon-Tex USGI, as I said, about £23–24. Available in a lot of different finishes. Very, very lightweight, very, very compact, an excellent item. The Dutch one costs that little bit less at £17.50. You get a bigger hood, you get bigger coverage, slightly more space to live under, and it costs less. And the difference between the two, if you're on a budget, well, as we've proved in our Bushcraft on a Budget series, that could be the cost of your knife. So get out there, have a look out for both. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Down below in the description box you'll find a link to my social media, so Facebook, Instagram, etc. There is also a link to the Greencraft shop over on Etsy. Pop over there, have a look at some of the items. You can get yourself a Greencraft patch, or there are some EDC light patches over there, and I'm about to let some more of the minimal survival scarves are going to be coming out in the next few days. So that's everything from me. I've been Neil, and until next time, stay safe.